You too. Crazy work.
He's the toughest son of a bitch I ever met.
That's a fact, Jack. What up, YouTube? Big T Heavy Bag TV. Man, if you don't get your goof ass in here, hit the bag. All right, man. Floyd Schofield finally speaking out. Shout out my guy G Wavy hitting me on the gram. With this soundbite, man, listen, bro. To have cats who actually appreciate when I come through and make a video, man, and like to talk boxing with me, and that's what it's all about for sure. I wish you would come to some of the lives, man, and I'll be live tonight, 10 p.m., February 25th. But Floyd Schofield speaks out, and shout out to the Boxing Voice. He got this clip from the Boxing Voice. I'm gonna play it for you, where he answers more questions about exactly what happened. And of course, the fans' reactions, I think it was, more negative than positive. I'm still on the fence. The jury's still out. I'm just not so sure exactly what happened. I have an idea, right? My theory is dude probably just couldn't make weight. I think a lot of people feel the way that I feel. But according to them, they felt like he was sabotaged, like he was poisoned. So I definitely want to give that a listen, and maybe we'll get a better understanding. Shout out to the Boxing Voice, and here we go.
And they believe that you weren't sick even after Daniel Dubois ending up sick, even after Israel Madrimov saying he also had the flu, even after Spencer Brown saying there was numerous people running around Saudi Arabia with the flu. How do you feel about the way the fans have turned on you after this situation?
It really don't affect me at all. I mean, that's the reality. If they want to believe that, I mean, that's on them. But realistically, who spends time away from their family, their son, and they right next to the biggest opportunity of their life, the biggest paycheck, and they just decide to duck out the fight. And then I know y'all watched the fight, y'all seen there was nothing to duck. So I'm not, like I said in interviews before, I'm not one to change people's reality. Just on to the next.
And is it on to the next, or did you guys have a conversation with Mr. Turkey Al-Sheikh, His Excellency? Is he giving you a secondary opportunity, or do you really got to go to the back of the bus?
Nah, we get another opportunity, and I'm grateful. Turkey and Oscar, they know the truth, so I'll be back April. Yeah, April. Yeah, in April. My dad said he sent y'all something. So. It was a commission that pulled me from the fight actually, but I ain't trying to get too deep into that, but I was still wanting to fight, but the commission told me no.
Now, it was my theory that you were pulled from the fight by the commission because they said you, quote unquote, collapsed. To me, collapsing is another word for fainting. Fainting is something that happens to fighters when they struggling to make weight. I said you look big than the motherfucker next to Joanne Guzman. Did you struggle to make this weight? And is that what happened?
Nah, I didn't struggle to make weight. If you look, February 14th, I was 3 pounds away from my weight. And then the check weight we had to make the next day, I was already there. If you see in the Ring magazine thing when me and Shakur was next to each other, I was already 140. I just had to lose a pound that day. Shakur saying I look small and whatnot, but yeah. So weight was not a problem at all.
So was it just like a virus? Did you get stomach flu? Like what? Because now we see you. It's like now you're posting workout videos. So how sick were you?
We can't answer that comment because we wasn't sick. And I expressed that already, but due to their lawyers, they said we cannot make any comments on that. We was threatened to take messages down, apologize, all this other stuff.
They snitched on me, bro.
But no, we got to leave it there.
All right, so that is some of the feedback from Floyd Schofield so far about how he feels, about the fans and their opinions. Of course, you can't allow that to mess with your psyche too much. But according to his pops, they can't even speak about it, right? If you hear the host, like what's my guy name, the boxing voice host, I think it's Nesta. And great questioning for sure. Asking him, yo, so what was it? Was it a virus or something? And his pops jumps in, right, trying to help his son out and say, listen, we can't even speak about it. But he alludes to the fact that he was not sick. So furthermore, claiming that this was done intentionally to Floyd Schofield, right? Something happened intentionally to Floyd Schofield. Now you get the reports that Madrimov said he was sick. Daniel Dubois pulls out, said he was sick. A lot of people, some people over there were saying that it was something going around. There were other people sick. So you want to take that in account, right? That it was something that was happening to various people. So it kind of leaves you with a big question mark. Now it's hard for me to believe that this was intentionally done to Floyd Schofield Jr. But he had to retract those allegations, for legal to, I guess, avoid legal issues. But I don't know, man. There's still a question mark there for me, man. Definitely want to know y'all's thoughts, man. Do you believe him, right? To leave his son. And then I heard another part of this interview he sent out. I just kind of clipped it up where they say they spent $130,000 out of pocket for everything it took to get this fight actually done, travel, everything. And, it's a hell of an opportunity, right? So why would Floyd Schofield squander this opportunity, go all the way to Riyadh, season to Saudi Arabia just to pull out the fight? We seen the hospital video. It appeared to be genuine. Floyd sounds like he's genuine. I don't know what to make of it, man. It's weird, bro. That's the best way I can describe it. I definitely want to know your thoughts, man. That's all I got for y'all on this one, man. Big T.O. Heavy Bag. I'm out of here, man. Talk to him, Roger.
Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.